Hi, and welcome to An Actor's Library. I'm Carlise Burke, and today I am here to review the book Gossip. This has got to be one of the most personal book reviews I have ever done. I picked up this book because I was in a personal situation with a friend who loves to gossip. And I tried to make it okay that there's nothing wrong with gossip. Now, I personally am not a fan of gossip. I don't like to gossip. I don't like to hear it, and I don't like to share it. But basically what I'm saying is gossip is hurtful. It's disrespectful. It can be painful. And I have every right to want to keep certain things to myself or amongst my friends without them telling other people. Because it's like the game telephone. It never reaches the ears of other people the way it came out of your mouth. And if I want somebody to know something about me, I'll tell them or not. But it got to the point where it was very, very uncomfortable. And it cost a friendship. And it was hard because I really care about this person. And on every other level, we were completely compatible. We enjoyed each other's company. We had the best time together. But gossip destroyed this friendship. And this book, Gossip, I'm so busy talking. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going crazy because I know that I can be sensitive sometimes. I guess I needed to know if anybody else felt the same way that I'm feeling. This was written by a rabbi, and there are a lot of biblical references. But this, where I'm coming from, is not a biblical place necessarily. I think it's a place of respect, respecting friends' boundaries, sensitivities. And I don't want to have a friendship with someone that I can't bring my whole honest self to. And that every time I have a conversation with them, I have to edit it in my head because I think they're going to tell someone else. I have every right to feel that way, number one. But what was disrespectful was the fact that I've had this conversation over and over and over again about just don't share my personal business with other people. And it got to the point, like I said, that they were sharing information as I was sharing my story with them. So then I was like, well, you know what? I guess I'm just entertainment now. So you need to write me a check because I get paid to entertain. But when I need to have someone to talk to and bare my soul to, I don't want to think that it's going beyond us. So yeah, this book, helped me realize that I was not going crazy, which I already knew, because I wanted to save the friendship. I was looking for some answer to help me be okay with this. And I'm just not okay with it. That's the bottom line. I'm just not okay with gossiping. And here's the thing about gossip. And this is what the book, one of the takeaways from this book that I had not thought of. When you gossip, when you gossip to someone, that person now forms an opinion about the person you're gossiping about without even knowing them, without even having a chance to form a relationship between these two people. The person that's hearing the gossip is now making an assumption and forming an opinion about who the subject of the gossip is. And that's not fair to the person. It's not fair. It's just, it's not right. And I can't even explain it exactly, but it's just not right. It doesn't feel good. And the person receiving the gossip, like, what is up with that? Like, why is it that you just, you live to gossip and hear gossip and share gossip and, I don't know. And here's the thing. I am not so naive to think that people don't talk with their spouses, their friends, their family members about other people. That's just normal. You share something, you hear something, you observe something, you want clarification. I get it. That's just normal. Everybody does that. But maliciousness and malicious gossip to keep yourselves entertained or feeling better about yourself or whatever the purpose is. I think even in this book, they talk about sometimes the gossip, the reasons why people gossip. And one of the reasons is because maybe the gossiper needs to feel good or is trying to impress someone with the information that they're sharing with them or whatever. I mean, I don't get it, but there's some sort of psychological thing going on, or maybe it's a habit that they can't break for whatever reason. I'm not here to analyze, but I do know that people share information with other people. I get that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the maliciousness of it and the disrespect of a friendship. And I'll just leave with this because I could go on and on. It doesn't make me feel good, like I said. But one of the things that came out of this book, I told you it comes from a biblical place. What's the name of it? Proverbs 16, verse 27-28 says that gossip separates the best of friends. And that's exactly what happened in my case. And it's sad. It bothers me, but I don't know how to fix it, because if my problem is gossip and not being okay with you sharing information, then what is there left to even talk about? Because I've asked you not to do it, and you still do it anyway, and then tell me that you're doing it. So that's just a blatant, just disrespect. And how can I be friends with someone like that? How can I trust them? Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. So I'm not recommending or not recommending this book, Gossip. I just needed to share the book is good. Okay, so this is a book review. The book is great. If you have an issue with gossip, if you need to talk about it, learn more about it, get into the biblical aspect of it, I recommend it. I basically just wanted to share because I came to this book for answers, maybe for a little healing, and to be okay with the choice that I made. That I didn't even know about that chapter, Proverbs, but it's exactly what happened. Gossip ended a really good friendship, and I'm sorry about that. But check out the book. It says 10 pathways to eliminate it from your life and transform your soul, which was not the purpose of me reading it, but it helped me, and doing this video also helped. So I don't know if this friendship can be repaired, but I can tell you one thing. If you want to mess up a friendship with me, don't do it. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Take care.